I don't really have an agenda. I'm just kind of meeting up with friends and winging it. Most popular telephone booth in London. What's up, people? Hola, hola mi gente. ¿Qué pasa? Y bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. If you're new here, what is up? Bienvenidos. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ariana and I'm a digital nomad. If you've been following along with this vlog, you know that I have just arrived in London. I took a train out of Paris. I took the Eurostar and came straight here. It was really nice. I also took a train from Amsterdam to Paris and it was nothing in comparison. Like, the Eurostar is very nice. I only got the standard ticket, I believe, so I didn't pay for an upgrade, but they came through and they served us food. I got some vegetarian dish with quinoa and goat cheese and stuff. It looked appetizing, it wasn't for me, it wasn't my fancy, but it was still really nice that they offered us food on the train ride here. They also had a variety of different drinks you could choose from, so water and coffee and wine and all sorts of things, tea. So that was really nice. I had a really nice ride in. I pretty much slept the whole way here, and now I'm here at my apartment. Now I am here at my hotel finally. Took a little while to get here. I swear, every city's metro or bus system, it's always a new lesson for me. So once I figured out the trains to get here, this is my little cute hotel room. It is cute and quaint, just enough for me to sleep in, because really I plan to be out here in these London streets. So to get started, I am starving and I actually saw a Malaysian restaurant on the way down here, so I'm gonna grab some food, and then, to be quite honest, I might come back and go to sleep, shower and go to sleep. It's been a long morning. But I'll definitely bring you guys along so you can see all the things that I get into. So without further ado, vámonos.
Later.
Buenos dias, mi gente. Good morning, people. It is a new day. I am refreshed. I got so much sleep last night. It was so much needed. I didn't really do much. I did go out for dinner last night, late last night, but other than that, I've been in and resting, so I am very energized. I have my coffee and my breakfast. I'm ready to go. I don't really have an agenda. I'm just kind of meeting up with friends and winging it. So yeah, we will see where the day takes us. First, I need to figure out how to get there. Apparently, I am here during one of the worst strike weeks in UK history, at least in the last 50 years. So there's a lot of delayed trains and it's just a lot more difficult to navigate the trains here. So got to figure out how I'm gonna get there, but I'm going to meet up with Oyen to get some breakfast, some arepas and eggs. Super excited. We both are lovers of Colombia, so we figured we'd start the day off with some good Latin cuisine. Anywho, let's go. Vámonos. Alright, wind blown. I made it to my stop. I'm about to walk over to the restaurant, but I just wanted to mention that the trains were actually not as bad as I thought. My friend is still tied up. I think where she's coming from, the strikes must be pretty bad, but we didn't have many delays. It says on Google that the train would be delayed, but everything got there on time and as expected, so it wasn't too hard. But one thing that I did learn, I talked to one of the people that works at the trains, and she told me that it's actually a lot more affordable to just tap your bank card, so either using Apple Pay or your actual physical card when you go through the ticket slot. Because initially I was going to buy an all-day pass, but the all-day pass is like €14, and if I just go through and tap my bank card, she said I can get around the city for pretty much half that price. So Good tip for anyone who is coming out to London, don't buy a day pass, just go and walk through with your bank card. So yeah, now let's find some food. Like being back in Colombia. Completely at home right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. And this panuelo is so good. Nom nom. If you know, you know. This is like my favorite Colombian treat. I found my friend Oyen.
Oh hey!
We just got finished at the Colombian restaurant. Yes, it's good learning it.
I'm glad I dressed up well. The hat's cute. Okay.
Okay, so we just finished at the Colombian restaurant, which was like home for us because we actually met in Medellin. So super cool, super good food, a great time. Now we're off to explore the rest of Southeast London. So
it's going to be very authentic. Like it's not going to be the same Big Ben tour.
Yeah, not the touristy stuff.
No, we're going to go around the world. We started in Colombia. I think we're going to end in Nigeria. So yeah, Southeast London is probably like one of the most diverse places in the UK. Come to London. It's like Big Ben. There's more to see than Big Ben in London Eye.
Yes, and we're going to find it. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you. Enjoy. It's really good. Gin and tonic. Classy. What is up, y'all? Buenos dias. We're really in Buenos Tardes. It's afternoon. Had a late start to my day this morning, but had a really good brunch and on my way to do some exploring of the more touristy side of London today. So I wanted to check out Big Ben, and I think there's a Princess Diana memorial and like a little palace. There's a lot of palaces, but one of the palaces. So right now I'm walking through this park or garden. I don't remember the name of it, but I will add it on the screen somewhere. And just kind of, oh, look at the squirrel. Just kind of walking and taking it easy today. But trying to see as much as I can because it is my last full day here. I have a flight headed out to Cali, Colombia, going back at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and see as much as I can because I have a feeling tomorrow I'll have time to explore, but I'll also have my luggage and that will kind of limit me a little bit. So let's see what we get into. Oh, look at the cute puppy. There he is. Most popular telephone booth in London. It's so pretty at night, all the lights.
Later.
I'm so glad I found some food. What is up, people? Looking a bit crazy, but it is my last day. I am gonna head to the airport in a couple of hours, but before I do, I wanted to check out excessive. Before I do, I wanted to check out a restaurant called Dishum, I think is how you say it. A friend of mine that I have met while traveling recommended it to me, so I found that there is one fairly close. It's like a 20-minute walk, so I'm gonna go check it out since I have some time to kill. And then yeah, I will be leaving London. To be honest, I'm quite excited to be leaving. I have had an interesting time here. I haven't really felt the same way that I had felt in, okay, let me back this up. I hadn't really enjoyed being here as much as I did in Amsterdam and in Paris and really in other places that I have traveled to. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like London is a place for me, if that makes any sense. I definitely need to journal and like think through all my thoughts about being here. But it's been kind of lame, if I'm being honest. I mean, there's sightseeing to do, and I will definitely give London like cuisine. They have really good cuisine here from all over. And there's lots of different people here, but I don't feel the sense of warmth or embrace that you would expect to find with different cultures being in such an area. Like Lisbon was a joy for that reason, because it was just so many different people and I just felt accepted any and everywhere and felt like everyone was the same. Here there have been times where I've felt invisible, literally, because people would look at me and I'd say hello and they'd stare right past me like I didn't exist. And that could just be a cultural thing. I know New York is very similar, and I feel like a lot of people who like New York like bigger cities like London here, but I don't really like the vibes of the people, and I have been trying to find black people since I arrived. It has been a struggle. I don't know if it's because I'm in the more touristy areas or what, but even when I had asked around, like I asked multiple people last night where I should go. I asked multiple people last night where I should go. I was like, yeah, it's my last night here in London, and I kept asking any and all black people that I saw, where can I go to hear Afrobeats, where can I go to hear hip-hop, you know, black music. And they recommended me places, but when I would go, I would maybe see 5 to 10 black people, and half of them were the workers. And a lot of the black people I've seen out here have been workers, so that's bothersome for me. That was the same vibe that I got in Rio, and I'm not a fan. And like I said, it's just, you know, when the culture's different than what I'm used to. I'm used to Latino culture, like, you know, black culture. So anywho, that's all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for more adventures. Ciao. Stepford wise community, why is everything so white? Oh my gosh. This is wild. Everything is white.